Alright, you might think this is a meme video, but this is an unironic ladder guide. Alright, so ladders. The first thing you need to know about ladders is you can go up to them by walking into them. Some you can use interact on, especially the ones you have to lower yourself down on. So if you sprint jump into one, you jump on top of it. And another thing to note that's very important is when you have your scanner out, which doesn't matter which scanner it is, if you're going to jump on a ladder, before you can catch onto it, you will have to put it away. So if there's a ladder that is high up and there's like a cliff, like a fall off, and you have to sprint jump to it, do not have your scanner out, or the delay will prevent you from grabbing on. Like you can see here, he has to put it away before he grabs on. There's another thing that's good to know about ladders. If you hold in sprints, you will climb faster, and it will drain stamina. So you can sprint to climb faster, and then when you're at the top of a ladder, you can hold in F, interact, and then if you hold sprint, you will slide down most ladders, but some ladders cannot be slid down, so you can descend to them rapidly. The ones you can't slide down are the ones that, I'm in the ground right now, actually. The ones that do not have a side, like if they're just like the bars without like the side to slide down, you can't slide down those. And then if you interact with the ladder, regardless of how fast you're falling, like if you bump into it, you will catch onto it. So a cool thing you can do is actually, like if you're about to die, is hook onto a ladder to avoid dying from fall damage. And of course, if you're high up enough, you can just fall off of a ladder and take no fall damage, assuming that you're not, you know, too high off the ground. So you can actually do some tricks with ladders where like you jump off and catch a ladder and then drop down and you don't have to climb down the entire ladder. And then of course, certain jumps you don't actually have to use the ladder. So I'll show one more thing up here for the final demonstration. Angled ladders are nice because you can jump off of stuff and then catch them, so you can rapidly descend. But like a fall like this, you will take 0 damage. So you actually don't have to use this ladder to descend here. You can just straight up fall. Which is nice because when you are climbing up and down ladders in combat, you are very vulnerable to dying, especially in veteran mode. So if you just drop down short distances instead of falling, or if you slide down, that's still fast. But falling is faster because you can also shoot. So that's just better. So I recommend doing that. And then for one thing here, you can see I would definitely die from fall damage there. And I basically skipped the whole ladder by jumping, catching myself here, and then jumping off of it. So you can rapidly descend if you know what you're doing. So yeah, use that to your advantage. If that helps you, let me know. If you know any other ladder tricks, also let me know. Another thing too, the final one, if you're up higher and you sprint jump, you can skip some of the climbing. So if you jump from like a ledge to a ladder, you can skip some of the climb. So if you're in combat, you want to climb something, that can give you a little bit of a head start. So yeah, definitely like and subscribe. Peace.